Hi there, Connie here. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today I want to talk about a subject that just happened for me. It was a personal experience, and I want to ask you if you've ever had your bubble burst about anything emotionally, or a disappointment or a surprise that you didn't expect that disappointed you or burst your bubble. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So I want to get right into it. And I want to, I want to tell you, first of all, I went to the movies last night. And I don't go often, but I had a girlfriend say that she wanted to go see this movie. And so I said, okay. I didn't know anything about it, and so we went. So that being said, before I get into the movie, I want to back up many years ago when I was a mom and raising kids, and I met another mom, and we became good friends over the years. And she was a childhood actress. She was a star in her own right, and she at one time, and I don't remember how old she was. I'm gonna say maybe between 6 and 10, and she had an opportunity to go do a show with Howdy Doody. Well, if you guys are around my age, you remember Howdy Doody. And everybody sat around the, TVs and watched him, and just had many fond memories of Howdy Doody, and never knew that he was a puppet and he wasn't real. And so however old she was, it was when she was still in that delusionment stage, and she really didn't know that he was a puppet and that he was made out of wood with strings. So she was so excited because she was going to get to go meet Howdy Doody. Can you imagine one of your childhood favorite shows that you watch every week? And you're going to get to go meet him live, and not only meet him, but you're going to get to work with him on stage that day. Oh my gosh, she was elated. She was so excited. And so she got all ready, and her mom got her ready and everything. And she went down to the studio, and she went in, and she met Howdy Doody. And she just sobbed. She had no idea that he wasn't real. And it really ruined her image of all that Howdy Doody stood for, because he wasn't real. Now, she got over it, and she is an actress, and she went on with the day's show, and she was okay. But inside, it really messed her up as far as finding out that he wasn't real, and that everything he stood for, she felt wasn't real. Even though it was, she felt it wasn't because he wasn't. So, fast forward. I have, except for the loss of my husband, I have been a fairly positive person, and I'm always reading positive motivational books and things like that. And one of the things that was a childhood memory for me that was just in my heart, and it was a very positive thing for me, and that was The Wizard of Oz and the ruby red slippers. The yellow brick road and the ruby red slippers. And you had it in you all the time, my dear. You could go home whenever you wanted. Remember when Glenda the Good Witch said that? Takes you back, right? So anyway, that's been something that I cut out pictures of that yellow path and the ruby red slippers, and I put them on my vision boards as an encouragement that, I've got it in me. I can do this. And that's one of the things that I use for my belief system and my positive feelings and my moving forward and striving to be better and do more. So we went to this movie last night, and the movie was titled Judy. I had no idea what it was. And in case you watched the movie, I don't want to spoil it for you. But I want to tell you that the Wizard of Oz and that beautiful yellow brick road and those beautiful ruby red slippers don't have the same meaning for me anymore. I was very sad on how the movie was produced and the things that they put Judy Garland at such a young age through, and how that played out in the rest of her life. I was really sad for Judy. And the movie was okay. I didn't cry through it through the end, through the whole thing or anything, but I was just sad for what happened with Judy in her life and starting at that young age. I had no idea. And Renee Zellweger played Judy Garland, and she did an outstanding job. I think she's up or been mentioned for an Emmy on it. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't seen any of the other shows because I don't go to the movies that much. But today, in reflection, I just feel like, and I know that there are many, especially Hollywood characters and things that they stood for, that if we knew the inside story, probably aren't all that in a bag of chips. But this was one for me, and it was one that I really, I just loved it, and it was very inspirational for me with the ruby red slippers, because we do have it inside of us to be, do, and have more, or to have, be, and do more. And so it's in there. And the ruby red slippers was just a significance for me to know that it was there. And so I guess what I would tell you from all of that is that you don't need the ruby red slippers, that you have it in you to be more, do more, and have more in your life. If you believe it in your head and you believe it in your heart. You have to have it in your heart. You have to know. And how do we get it in our head and heart? A lot of times it's just maybe saying positive affirmations to ourselves, and reminding ourselves that we can do it, or that we have done it. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. And this isn't one of those videos, so I don't want to spend time doing that. But it was just a reflection video, and I just kind of wanted to take you back to a couple of things from my past, and probably your past, and let you know that, gosh, Howdy Doody was just a puppet. And the ruby red slippers didn't stand for what we thought they did for Judy. They do for us if we look at them in the right way, but they didn't for Judy. So be proud of what you are and who you are, and put one foot in front of the other one, and strive to be the best you can be every single day, because you're worth it. So thanks for stopping by. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and click the like button. And there's a little red bell there somewhere if you click that. And so have an awesome day. And if nobody else tells you today, just remember, I love you. Okay? Have an awesome day. Bye now.